What's up, Sin Squad? My name is Sinclair and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And today I'm just going to be sharing you guys 7 tips that I feel like everybody should know before sewing their first closure wig. Because I know personally, I wish I knew these things before I sewed my first wig because I struggled. I poked holes in my hand, my pattern was off, it low-key didn't fit, and yeah, it was just a full-on struggle. So I'm here to help you guys save some time and stress. So yeah, let's just jump into this video. Alright you guys, so today's video is brought to you guys by Recool Hair, and they sent me their Malaysian straight in the lengths of 18, 20, 22, and 24 with an 18-inch middle part closure. So my first tip for you guys is to have all your tools in order. So you're going to need 3 to 5 duck clips, a spandex dome cap, a pair of scissors, a comb or a paddle brush, some thread, a crayon or some chalk, along with about 10 T-pins and 3 to 5 curved needles. And I'm suggesting 10 T-pins because they tend to get lost while you're sewing and it's nice to have extra on hand. And I'm suggesting 3 to 5 curved needles for the purpose of pre-threading, because when you pre-thread your needles, it saves you a lot of time and helps you get through the wefts faster. My second tip for you guys is to find the right type of dome cap for your wig and the right type of canvas head for your wig. When I first started making wigs, I tried a mesh cap that I didn't try on first and the wig didn't fit right, and I used to use a 23-inch canvas head which was far too big. So make sure you have those things checked off your list. My third tip for you guys is to sew down each half of your closure separately. This is important to me because sometimes my stitching comes loose, and if it comes loose, only one half of the closure is going to lift versus sewing it with one thing of thread and the entire thing lifting. So I only have to sew down half the closure if it ever decides to go all willy-nilly on me. My fourth tip for you guys is to sketch out your pattern. This is very helpful for those of you who aren't too sure about spacing your wefts or whatever. So you can either sketch it out by the bundle or you can sketch out your whole head and just follow the lines. My fifth tip for you guys is to double weft the hair. So when you unravel it, it's usually already folded in half. So go ahead and just stick it onto your cap, fold it in half. You will have to space out your wefts a little bit when you're double wefting, but this literally cuts off an hour and a half of your sewing time. And this brings us to tip number 6, which is the fold over method. So once you get over to the end of that first track, you'll want to sew through the wefts and you'll want to double knot it. So you'll wrap it around that needle twice and pull it tight into the knot. And once you get that knot, you want to take a T-pin and secure the cap down to the canvas head in that area, so when you fold the hair over, the cap won't stretch with it. And right after you fold it over and pin the tracks where you want to sew, you can go ahead and start sewing in the other direction. You don't even have to cut the thread or anything like that. You'll just go back and forth and continue this until your bundle's gone. And lastly, tip number 7, sealing off your closure. Once I get to the shortest bundle, I'll measure around the closure and I'll cut that piece off and save it for later, and then continue to sew single tracks with this last bundle. Just so it starts to get flat towards the top and I won't have any bumps or lumps to worry about when I put that very last piece of the track on. Alright you guys, so this is the final result of the unit and I absolutely in love with it. And you can see that it's flat at the top, but it's still very full. And it's a true 24 inches, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So once again, thank you so much to Recool Hair for sending me these bundles, because like, let me just tell y'all, Recool Hair is one of my top 3 companies. Recool, Sinlyn, and Tinashe. Those are my 3 favorite companies. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video or if you learned anything from it, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to be notified for my next upload. And yeah, comment down below. Let me know how you guys felt about this video. If you want to see more videos like this from me. Honestly, this video was very difficult for me to film. Go through and make this wig as quick as possible and record at the same time. It kind of added some time onto how long it took me to make the wig, hours to make this wig versus whether it would have usually took me like 2.5 to 3. But yeah, I did enjoy making this video even though it was a little difficult. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next video, I guess. Thanks for watching. Bye.